ever felt like your shower is just yet another chore to get through? Or maybe it's like the opposite actually, and it's your favorite part of the day. But either way, showers are so freaking important for your mental health and just your general well-being. It's one of the few times that you can like plug into your body and just like embrace your sense of touch and just generally keep screens away. So if you want to use your shower time to not just clean your body, but also clean your mind, keep watching because this video is going to be perfect for you. A lot of these are practices that you can start implementing today. So we're going to dive into some science-backed steps and also explain the science behind each part, because the better you understand the science of how stuff works, the more you can make it work for you. Like if you understand how your brain works, you can have better mental health, and similarly, if you understand how skincare works, you can make it work for you. This way your shower can be a time for both physical and mental rejuvenation. And here's the thing. The average person is stressed. Being stressed out does not make you unique. So if you want to be the main character and just sort of like break free from the stress cycle that everyone is in, step one is figuring out how to let go of that stress. I'm saying this to you as much as myself. Hey, I'm Niba, and these are my notes on how to create a relaxing and yet productive shower routine. Make sure you share this with someone you care about, because everyone deserves a little extra peace and joy in their day. In general, it's better to focus on techniques over products, so I'm mainly going to be sharing techniques, and the products are really just suggestions. Like, this video is not even sponsored. I just really love having a very like satisfying, cleaning, reset type of shower routine. So here's the full list of everything in this video. I tried to organize it so that like the stuff before the shower is at the beginning, but if there's anything in particular that you're interested in, feel free to just go ahead and jump ahead to that chapter, because I marked everything below. Try some of these for a week and just see how you feel. It kind of goes without saying, but a productive shower is one where you clean yourself, but since this isn't like a shower routine video, I won't be including those steps. Just, be sure to clean yourself too. To start off, we're going to be setting the vibe. Lighting a candle is definitely optional, but I feel like having the same scent every single time signals to your brain, hey, this is the start of the reset, the cleaning ritual. It's just something to kind of like signal the start really helps, and it gets your brain into that mode a lot sooner. Because the same way your body needs to sleep, your brain also needs like periods of times for things to be totally inactive. And on that same note, I actually prefer not having music when I shower. Sometimes I'll cave and do it, but in general, it's a little bit better to like not have the music so your brain can like fully plug into the sensory experience and just sort of like reduce the amount of stimulus that it's getting per day. So this is your dedicated unplugging time. Like one of the ways I can tell when I'm getting a little depresso espresso up in here is when my screen time just skyrockets and I'm like holding onto my phone like as I'm getting ready for the shower, right before I'm using the shower, the moment I get out of the shower. What is possibly so urgent that I can't like just leave my phone out of the bathroom? And having like set times to really digitally detox helps kind of like reset and make you like pause and be like, is this really how I want to spend my life, just staring at my phone? Probably not. Moving back into the world of physical things, the next thing is an herb shower bundle. This one's really nice because you do it once and then you get the benefits like every single shower after that. I love eucalyptus bundles, so if you hang them in your shower, the steam will help like release the essential oils that are not just like invigorating, but they also help to clear nasal congestion, and improve respiratory health. Next is a face mask, because one of the great things about a productive shower routine is kind of like minimizing the number of steps and effort you have to do for your rest of your week. And I find it so much easier to do a face mask before a shower and then just wash it off inside, because it's so much easier and faster to wash it off in the shower rather than like stand over a sink and have it dripping down your face and your arms. And it's also good to use a face mask like on the underside of your throat and also like your décolletage, and that also is easier to shower off when you're in the shower. As always, for face masks, you want to start with a clean face, whether that's just some water wash or a gentle cleanser. I especially like doing thicker masks before a shower because they're a little harder to scrub off just over a sink. I suggest doing a clay mud mask because clays like bentonite are like scientifically proven to help detoxify and cleanse the skin and really improve skin health and relaxation. The one I'm using here is the Beekman 1802 Milk Mud Warming Clay Mask. What a long title, but this mask has some really fantastic ingredients. As a bonus, it also smells pretty good, but like, don't eat it. It smells so good. It's like somehow sweet and also like clean at the same time. This mask has some really awesome ingredients. I'll list them out over here and just point out a couple. There's glycerin, which is like a really nice moisturizer and humectant. There's also some salicylic acid, which is great as an exfoliant and an acne treatment. You'll notice the mask has like a slight color to it, and that's from kaolin, which also acts as an abrasive and a scrub in the mask. The one ingredient I would be a little careful of is the self-emulsifying glyceryl ceratate. It has like a slight potential to be an irritant, so if you have like super sensitive skin, this might not be the mask for you. That said, I do have 2 friends who've tried this mask, and those friends have sensitive skin and they have never had any issues. And if you're a little wary or you just want to double check, you can always just put a little bit on your arm to check it first. I love it when you can have a task that gets done in the background while you focus on whatever it is you want to focus to, and so similarly, this is a great time to have some passive chores be done. If you have any plants that love humidity, like ferns or peace lilies, you can put them in your bathroom because they will love the humidity from the shower every single time you shower. Plus, having greenery around is known to boost your mood. I really think that one of the worst things corporations ever did for the climate crisis is convince individuals that solving the climate crisis is on us. So that's a rant for another time. But for now, all I'll say is just think about the planet while you shower. Try not to waste too much water, taking like hour-long showers if you can. So, you know, in the periods where you're soaping up or perhaps you're shaving, maybe you can just turn off the water during that time. Okay, this next part is my favorite because scent science blows my mind. I used to think it wasn't really a thing until I like dove deep into the science behind it and then like realized how much there was. Especially with lavender. Lavender specifically has this molecule called linalool. I've made other videos about it in the past, but essentially it is like your best friend for calming down. Lavender is science-backed to reduce anxiety and to increase relaxation. And there's tons of ways to add scent to your routine, whether that's through like soaps or gels or whatever, but I really love using shower steamers because they're specifically designed to fill the whole room with lots and lots of scent. You can make them at home, but these ones here are only $1 each, and they're from Guru Nanda. I really love them because you can also get like 2 to 3 uses out of them depending on how long your shower is. You can get the benefits of linalool through like lavender oil, but there's like a higher risk of irritating your skin. If you don't like lavender though, there's some other options. Citrus can boost serotonin levels, which enhances your mood and decreases stress. And chamomile is super recognized for its relaxing effects. This is really great to use if you're a nighttime shower right before you go to bed. One of my other favorites is jasmine scented products because they have like almost sedative properties that really help decrease anxiety and promote a sense of well-being. The menthol and mint help stimulate the brain, which could be really good if you're a morning showerer, and rosemary has also been linked to improving mood and memory. Comment below what your favorite scent is and if you'd like to hear the science behind that one as well. Alright, this next section is on brain rewiring because your thoughts are powerful. Like literally the more you think a thought, the quicker your brain gets at reaching it. Whether that thought is, I love my job, or I hate the way I look, or the thing I always tell myself of, my best is never good enough. The neurons involved in that thought fire, and every time they fire, they get stronger and stronger and stronger. Literally get faster and faster over time. Studies show that repeated thoughts strengthen neural pathways and make those thoughts more automatic. If you imagine like water running over a rock, it slowly like carves out paths and it starts taking the paths that are easier for it to flow down. The good news is that we can take advantage of neuroplasticity, which is our brain's ability to change. Did you know that believing is a cognitive process, which means that like thinking can make belief a reality and make it stronger? And the good thing about this is that you can think yourself into the version of yourself that you want to be. Like becoming more patient by thinking, I'm grateful for opportunities to practice patience. Or becoming more focused by reminding yourself that I can direct my intention and energy effectively. You can become more confident by telling yourself, I trust in my abilities and decisions. I used to think that affirmations and gratitudes were very just like woo-woo stuff. And then I read the science and I was like, wow, there's so much here. The stronger you think that thought, the more the brain carves that pathway. So for example, like thinking a thought versus thinking a thought while on your phone, thinking a thought's gonna be stronger. Thinking a thought versus like writing down the thought is gonna be stronger. And so in the shower without phones, of course your thoughts are gonna be pretty strong. You can use this time for like growth visualizations, like manifestations, affirmations, just like a think tank for creative visualization of how you want to be. My favorite is being able to write in the shower because like we mentioned, writing down a thought makes it extra strong. So I use a waterproof notebook. This one in particular is pretty nice. It's called Write in the Rain. It's totally waterproof. You just have to use a pencil, not a pen. If you don't have a specific thing that you want to train your brain into, you can always use this time to just think of things that you are very grateful for, because having this positivity like totally shifts your mindset and reduces your stress. Your mind-body connection is so important. Whenever you're happy, you're sad, whatever it is, that's always like a sensation somewhere in your body. There's a reason that trauma gets stored in your body. In the shower, whether you're getting plugged into the feeling of water flowing beneath you or you're pretending to be a waterbender, this is a really nice moment to be like fully present with your sense of touch. Sometimes I'll just like close my eyes and let my awareness like sink into my body. Another nice one is doing a progressive muscle relaxation where you start at your toes, clench your muscles there for a little bit, then release, and then do like your feet, your calves, your thighs, slowly moving up the body. This will really help with reducing physical tension and reducing your mental stress. I hold so much stress in my shoulders. Can you hear all those cracks that just happened? Oh my God. And the shower is a great place to gua sha your face, whether that's with a tool or with your hands. One thing I would love to splurge on but don't currently have is having like a moss bath mat. Imagine having like a live mat that you can like literally will absorb your water and actually be like happy that it's absorbing your water. I feel like it's kind of a pain to maintain from all the ones I've seen, but maybe one day when the inside of my house looks like the outside. One thing that's really good to do, but I definitely don't because I'm a weenie when it comes to the cold, is ending your shower with like 30-second blast of cold water. It really helps increase your alertness and improve your circulation and strengthen your immunity. And lastly, if you have any irritation and puffiness around your eyes, like for instance after you wake up, it's really nice to keep like fresh cucumber slices in your fridge after showering so that way you can use them as like little iPads. I just realized that sounds like iPad, I mean like space pad. Cucumbers will bring this down because they have some really great antioxidants and flavonoids. I hope these tips are helpful. Find whichever ones resonate with you and give them a try. Like, no excuses. Everyone is stressed out. What are you doing to reduce that stress? Give it a shot because you deserve to be relaxed and your personal growth matters. This was a bit of a different video for me to make, so let me know your thoughts on that in like a nice way, please. If you have any unique shower rituals, please drop a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. If you like this video, don't forget to like the video, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next page.